Robert Griffin III, 6 for 6 on the Redskins' first possession. He fires downfield. He's now 7 for 7 as Garcon breaks free. Pierre Garcon will not be caught. 88 yards to number 88 for the first touchdown of RG3's NFL career.
Well, it looks like they didn't go with the screen.
We're going to dink and dunk you on the opening drive. The second one, we're coming after you to throw a dagger. He knows they are not in sync right now.
Off the play fake, Griffin moving to his left, now to the right. He throws downfield, and the catch is made by Fred Davis at the Saints' 19-yard line, a 26-yard connection.
You know, we talk about extending the play, and this is exactly what we're talking about.
Third and goal from the 5. Griffin looking in, Tony throws, touchdown, Aldrick Robinson.
Well, we're talking about Robert Griffin III a lot and Pierre Garcon and these receivers that they've brought in.
RG3, 11 of 13 in the first half, 2 touchdown passes. Redskins start from the 23-yard line as Griffin finds his man, Santana. Griffin on 2nd and 14. But now it's up to the Saints defense. Ballers in the backfield, 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Griffin over the middle to Aldrick Robinson. Redskins must get to the 43. 3rd down and 16. Griffin spins away, and he's going to run down at the 40. Griffin to the air, and the catch is made for a first down by the tight end Logan Paulson. Drags 3 Saints with him.
Robert Griffin III, and did he hold on at midfield? Aldrick Robinson. Robert Griffin III on the run. He'll keep and go out of bounds across the 35-yard line, falling and sliding. And here comes a flag.
That's Sims that hits him from behind. So Robert Griffin's going to go down. He actually hits. This is where the speed of Robert Griffin and the misdirection stuff and him out on an edge can kill a defense.
With 2 tight ends. Robert Griffin has it, and it's a touchdown for RG3. He has a touchdown run in this game. He's set to throw and going deep down the middle of the field, and he's got him. Leonard Hankerson for a Redskin touchdown. No Griffining, but he threw a beautiful pass for 68 yards and a score. He's going to run it. A first down across the 35-yard line. From the 20.
It's the formation they got the touchdown of last week.
And he completes it to Aldrick Robinson, who can fly. Craig Dahl trying to run him down and eventually gets him out of bounds. RG3 straight ahead, touchdown. His 2nd running touchdown of the day. Sets to throw and completes right at the 25-yard line. That red stripe is where the Redskins have to get to that. And there goes Robert Griffin III. He slips a tackle. And wisely gets out of bounds inside the 40.
Royster in the backfield, nickel secondary, 3rd down and 10. Good block by Trent Williams at left tackle. Hickensteiger at a block. They unleash Griffin, who runs down to about the 37-yard line. And Maualuga saw him there along with Ray, an 11-yard scramble. It is a first down for the Redskins.
So we praise the defense for containing RG3, and they let him get out of the pocket. This is the first time he's been able to convert on 3rd and long all day. They had been 0 for 4 on third down conversions. Everyone looks good on the back end. RG3 hasn't had a lot of time on play-action pass play.
Royster was in the backfield. That is right on the money. The tumbling catch by Fred Davis.
The pressure hasn't gotten to the quarterback.
1st and 10. That's Davis. Last possession, a beautiful 9-play, 80-yard drive. RG3, little play action. Right on the screws, caught that time. Leonard Hankerson brought down by Clements. A 3rd and 7. Griffin. Brought down by Nelson. Slides. Young will try to block. That is in the end zone for a Santana Moss touchdown. They beat Adam Jones. Running back time in the preseason. Morris won the job. 2nd down and 10. Here comes the pressure once again by Dunlap. That goes outside to the tight end,
Carlos Dunlap.
2nd down and 14. Now he was working on Columbus. There's a good catch and run by Davis and knocked out of bounds.
Timeout.
Oh, no, he's signaling for a timeout. There are none. It's 2nd down and 1. And Griffin will take it across and score with 3:35 to play.
In this situation.
Royster's been injured, so Halou is in there. 1st and 10. Underneath. And this is the wide receiver, Josh Morgan. 1st down and 10. Griffin on the move, chased by Atkins. Out of bounds. Oh, a late hit. Oh, and a bad play by Newman.
Can't do it.
It was a 10-yard run. Newman's going to get flagged, and more yards will go against the Bengal D. What a horrible play.
Oh, Marvin Lewis knows it.
And Halou at the side of Griffin. Blitz is on. Vincent Ray.
Get out of bounds!
And they come to the near side. This is Aldrick Robinson. You've just been told they were allowed the 4th timeout because of an injury. Here is a 1st and 10. Griffin on the move. He gets away from Gathers. He's down the sideline and out of bounds at about the 20.
Hey, Rhino! Set!
From the 45 and a half, there is Griffin setting up. Wide open in midfield. The pass complete to Darrell Young. And the fullback keeps churning. All the way to the Tampa Bay 30. Time to throw, and completes to Fred Davis, who's in the clear. Inside the Fred Davis down to the 15-yard line. Griffin to throw and completes across the 35-yard line. Pierre Garçon with a 1st down up across the 40 by the time he was brought down.
Just as McCoy did there.
On 3rd and 13. Wide open is Fred Davis. But short of the 1st down. Now it's 1st and goal for the Redskins. Robert Griffin III, here he goes, and touchdown! That deserves a wow. And that is his 4th rushing touchdown of the season, so the Texans also the only other unbeaten team. On 1st down, complete to Hankerson. Inside the 40. Robert Griffin III. And juggled by Darrell Young, but he holds on and gets up there a 1st down. E.J. Biggers in at corner. Adam Hayward in for Levante David at linebacker. Pass is complete. Joshua Morgan.
Quarterback's in the pocket.
On 1st down. Robert Griffin's throw right on target. Getting across the 22-yard line is Joshua Morgan.
What a laser.
That was a well-thrown football, and Morgan hangs on after getting hammered when Mike Shanahan coached the Broncos. On 1st down, he floats one to Santana Moss. Sideline up near a 1st down. Sets up the Redskins. RG3 to throw. And down to the 20, Joshua Morgan.
What a catch.
Was low to the turf, but he scooped it.
Chris, he was down on a knee, it looked like, when he caught that ball. Terrific ball location to a covered receiver from Robert Griffin. Look at that thing, low and humming.
Robert Griffin III Hankerson has it at the 35-yard line. It falls forward. Who's 22 out of 30 throwing it. He's run 6 times for a touchdown at 28 yards. Pass is complete to Santana Moss up across the 36-yard line. Fresh set of downs after a gain of 15. Wide open is Fred Davis. And Fred Davis is in Buccaneer territory down to the 45-yard line. They're worried about the run. And there goes RG3. Knocked down at the 26-yard line by Mason Foster.
First play, second quarter. RG3 faking the handoff, completing to Fred Davis, the tight end. This one he holds on to. Redskins from the 32. RG3 swings it out to Alfred Morris. Morris keeps going into Falcons territory. 26-yard line, 2nd and 20. RG3 with time, and he finds Fred Davis again. Off the fake, the short throw is caught by Fred Davis, the tight end.
And it's obviously lifted this team to the success they're having.
And there's the pass on the slant to Fred Davis. 2nd and 7. RG3 completes to Fred Davis again. 2nd and 10 from midfield. Griffin. And the pass is caught by Santana Moss. And talk about yards after the catch. He gets a few down to the 20-yard line. Redskins with a 30-yard gain. Big break for the Redskins. Can they take advantage of it? And there's the pass. Darrell Young in for the touchdown. And there's the pass up the middle, and it's caught close to midfield by Josh Morgan.
Holes in the Minnesota defense, and they're exploiting it.
And first down, and there's the pass caught by Morgan again. So 2 receptions. Santana Moss, who is the leading receiver with 4 catches for Washington, moves to the left slot. RG3 fakes the throw, will run it and get it. He'll get the first down, and a flag is down.
Holding defense number 52.
And there's just the all-out speed, and there's the smarts. Last week, maybe stay in bounds. This week, he's learned from his mistake. Get out of bounds.
They've scored 2 touchdowns in this game. Perfect on the year and goal to go, and still perfect. RG3 takes it himself for the 3rd touchdown of the game for Washington. 7-yard run. Washington first down. RG3. Open is Fred Davis. Vikings led 9-0. Washington scored 24 unanswered points. Tough game here, and here is RG3. He's going to run for the first down, and still on his feet. RG3 is going to outrace everybody.
What a call, first of all, by Kyle Shanahan. That's a designed run. That's a designed quarterback draw. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, that's world-class speed by Robert Griffin III.
With the things that he's been able to do at this stage of his rookie year.
First throw. And a nice catch. Down the middle of the field, a catch is made by Fred Davis. Griffin looking down the field and throws over the defender, and a catch is made along the sideline by Hankerson.
That was a great throw.
Santana Moss for a first down and a touchdown. The wide receiver screen to the 12-year veteran. Thank you, Pam. First down. And on the keeper, it's Griffin, and look out. He's run out of bounds, just short of midfield.
Really hurt them, that and 3rd down defense.
They're going to throw it on first down. Nope. Griffin's going to tuck it away. And he will step out of bounds at the 31-yard line. And Tom Coughlin has been their head coach. First down, Griffin rolls, looking, and finding the seam in the middle of the defense, and that's a converted. We're tied at 13, and Griffin on first down finds Hankerson, and that's up to the 31-yard line, a gain of 15. They are 3 out of 3 on fourth downs this year. Catch is made, and they convert on fourth down on the reception by Leonard Hankerson. And they're a yard short. Well, you went for it at midfield on fourth down and 3. Three-man rush. Griffin looking around. Now comes back up the middle. Has to get rid of it. Catch is made, and getting up and running is Paulson, and that is a fourth down conversion on 4th and 10. The elusive Robert Griffin. Redskins with 1 timeout remaining. They bring the house after Griffin, and now lots of running room. Crossing the 40 and run out of bounds all the way down to the Giant 34. Blitz coming again. They pick it up. And a touchdown throw is made to Santana Moss. Second touchdown scoring strike of the afternoon to Santana Moss. And the Redskins have the lead with 1:32 to go.
He is a football genius. Griffin outside quickly to Joshua Morgan. And Morgan gets a first down. Off the play fake and the fake of the end around. Griffin going deep. He's got a man open. It's the tight end, Logan Paulson, who drags the defender with him down to the 36-yard line. Griffin throws, and it is a touchdown, Redskins. Santana Moss with another big grab. You see the rain falling here in Pittsburgh. Redskins start from just past the 20. Griffin with time finds the man. It's Niles Paul, and Paul is out of bounds. The converted wide receiver, now a tight end, out of bounds at the 42.
Well, we've seen this action a couple times with a good play fake and the deep crosser
with an average of 177 yards per game. Griffin still has it. Throwing and completing the Leonard Hankerson. 3 wide receivers in. The Panthers defense. Griffin throws, completes to Paulson. He's inside the 40. Off the play fake, Griffin throws, completes to Joshua Morgan. Gets away and gets down to the 17-yard line.
beautifully thrown ball. I've never seen play fakes affect linebackers.
3rd down and 6 off the fake to Morris. Pass is caught by Morgan out at the 44-yard line. From the 41-yard line, the fake to Morris. And then Griffin throws, and the catch is made. From the Panthers 32 off the fake to Royster. A spectacular catch is made by Morgan. Then stopped on 4th and goal. From the 5. Pass is caught out of the 15-yard line, trailing 14-3. From the 23-yard line, off the play fake, Griffin fires downfield, and the catch is made for a Washington Redskins first down.
Play the inside dive, play the dive. You're gonna play the pitch man, that's what you have. Right here, you need to convert to the pass rush.
And the pass is caught on 2nd down and 13. Griffin on 1st down, complete. And Royster breaks free. Evan Royster takes it all the way out to the 43-yard line. They have not turned the ball over. 4th down and 4 for the Redskins. As Griffin takes off and dives inside the 30. Picks up a first down.
Oof. He's got to be careful, man. You know, you want to be competitive, but those guys out there are just as fast as you are.
From the 29, Griffin fires, and the catch is made and held on to.
On an 88-yard reception that turned into a touchdown. Play fake, wide open Young, and that's a touchdown for the Redskins.
turns into a game.
Fake it one way, fake the end around to Banks, and now looking wide open is Robinson, and it's a touchdown. Griffin to Aldrich Robinson. Fake one way. And looking down the field and making a catch up to the 43, a gain of 20. Griffin got a block, and he will carry across the 30 for a first down. Looked like a block from Morris, who had just committed the penalty the prior play. Sprung him loose for the necessary yardage. 3rd and 10. 4-man rush. Good protection. And now a flag, and he just throws it as far as he can for Santana Moss, who caught the ball, and a touchdown. But again, a penalty flag all the way back behind the line of scrimmage. If this is against Philadelphia, this is a touchdown.
Illegal use of hands to the face. Defense.
It is. Santana Moss is 5'10" on his best day. How in the world did he catch this? Well, between Coleman and Boykin.
This thing's just on a wing and a prayer, and had this thing gotten picked off like it probably should have.
See Logan Paulson back in there. Joshua and Morgan.
Tatum Bell, I mean, the list goes on and on.
Griffin inside the 30 and tiptoes out of bounds at the 20.
And this isn't fair. It really isn't. We just talked about the effectiveness of the Mike Shanahan running game.
4th most rushing yards in the 4th quarter among all players in the NFL. And stretching into the end zone is Paulson. Oh, 6'5", 261 pounds of Logan Paulson.
Runs a 4.42 40. Where's number 11? Griffin keeps it. He's got him downfield. Robinson for the touchdown. No flags. And back in the Dallas area after starting for SMU. Aikman called it. RG3 threw it. And the Redskins are on top. Apparently Danny McRae didn't check the scouting report. It was a short week in this past April's NFL draft. Play action. Griffin over the middle. He's got Garcon. And Pierre Garcon has got room to go. Garcon, touchdown. No flags. But it's a 59-yard touchdown to Pierre Garcon. Well, Bruce Carter's the linebacker. He reads run initially, and so he hits it, but then he gets underneath this route. Well, they're still trying to win back-to-back games for the first time. First down and goal, a shot into the end zone. The pass is caught. Touchdown, Santana Moss. Yeah, we want to. A 6-yard touchdown throw to Santana Moss, and I don't know how much better Robert Griffin III could be in this half with where he's placed these throws to his receivers. That was a perfectly thrown ball, and you see that Santana Moss is able to adjust. Once the Cowboys overcame their biggest deficit, 21 points last time they did it. Griffin keeps it. That great play fake. And such good, almost sleight of hand by Robert Griffin III. He's good for 14 and a first down. And they're going to try it. Pass wide open. Rolling into the end zone is Niles Paul for the touchdown. They take a shot, but they get it to Niles Paul, the tight end, his first of the year. The aggressive Cowboy defense. They came after the Redskins, who blocked it up, and Paul is good. Griffin keeps it. Over the middle, Santana Moss with a big catch. On second down, he's able to hang on to the ball.
Over the Eagles and the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day. Changed the whole scope of things. Griffin throwing for Garcon, who caught it, got the feet down, a gain of 25 and a first down as we get started here tonight. Griffin first down, the throw, it's caught by Garcon, sliding safely into Giant territory, and the replay's handled automatically upstairs. Griffin, another throw, another man running wide open, again it's Garcon. Pierre Garcon to the 12-yard line. Redskins looking to take the lead. Griffin keeping, throwing end zone, touchdown Redskins. Pierre Garcon.
Superb drive by Griffin. And give Kyle Shanahan, the offensive coordinator, a lot of credit.
Coughlin needs to take the timeout here after second down, use the 2-minute warning to try to get the ball back, but they need to stop him. Griffin throws complete. Garcon, first down.
Not even contested.
Coordinator for the Redskins. Griffin taking a long look and fires. Touchdown, Washington. Joshua Morgan on the catch. 4-yard pass play, and the Redskins with a very impressive opening drive. In the backfield. And Griffin fires. It is caught. Hankerson.
Not as concerned about him pulling the ball down and running.
2nd and 10 from inside the 40 as Griffin goes deep, and it is caught inside the 20-yard line by Pierre Garcon. 22-yard pass play.
Well, you can tell it's just even hurting him to put pressure on it, to put weight on that right knee.
Not only Columbus, but a knee injury to the center, Will Montgomery, down the middle of the field. And a perfect throw and a catch in traffic by Garcon. Griffin looking down the field, wide open. The crossing pattern is Garcon. Swing it to the outside. It's still on his feet and tiptoeing into the end zone is Joshua Morgan.
We talked about the difficulty of getting outside on the edges on this Philadelphia defense. They're doing a nice job of hemming in RG3. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to throw it to the outside.
Walk off of the field. Laura will try and update us on his condition. And on first down, wide open, and what a catch. Fake it to Morris. Lay it off to the tight end, Paul. A 3rd down and 10. Look into the end zone. And spectacular. It is a touchdown into the corner to Santana Moss.
Spectacular throw. Oh, on timing. This thing drops right into the bucket. That would have been perfect in a video game. Drags both feet, total control through the process. That is a brilliant throw and catch.
Come in, Spencer is on the bench, at least for the moment. Off the play fake, the pass is caught. Over the middle to the 20-yard line goes Pierre Garcon.
There's no way you can't step up after the way they've been running the football. They pull it out, throw this little thing right in behind it. It has been the staple of this offense throughout the course of this season. Nobody's been able to stop that play.
Or he can stay at home and play for the Washington Generals. First and goal. He keeps it and scores to give Washington the lead.
Marcus Ware is going to feel like he's got to get inside the block of Logan Paulson the minute he does. Robert Griffin III simply pulls the ball out, gets a big block by Pierre Garcon on the outside.
It was a very coy move on his part, and they're 6-0 since. And Griffin, around the corner he goes with that bulky brace on his right knee. Meanwhile, Ware is in, and so is Spencer. He's back at the 46-yard line. And Griffin finds a big hole after faking the handoff and takes the ball to the 39-yard line. That is impossible to stop.
That's Paulson in motion. Griffin keeps it. And to the sideline, has a man. That's Garcon. And the former Colts got a first down inside the 25.
RG3 off play action. So much of what they do is with that action in the backfield. They protect it up nicely. It gives Pierre Garcon a great opportunity on the outside for a little bit of a double move. He gets Brandon Browner running to where he could get both feet in bounds.
Now third down and goal. Griffin, end zone for the touchdown. Evan Royster.
Really a great job by Evan Royster as he comes off on the option route. He sees the linebacker run out. He just hooks up.
Quick setup and throw. Touchdown, Paulson. And a flag at the end of it for a hit on Griffin.
See the hit there, but Logan Paulson, who's lined up at the tight end position, he comes off the ball, and Cam Chancellor, looking into the backfield, just turns him loose.
Washington only 2 of 8 on third down in the game. Griffin running around, chased by Reed, throws on the run, and is that a catch? They are saying yes, it is a catch.
Great
to
job.
Niles Paul.
Great job by Niles Paul.
Game with a knee injury just before halftime. Griffin across the middle, and Roberts up to the 40 will move the chains.
To get the ball down the field.
Griffin from the gun, they fake the dig. Griffin's going to run it. Out past the 30 and a first down run to get the party started.
Oh, some of the defenders on this defensive line as a group, they're very good.
Second and 4, again play action. Griffin fools everyone, gets out of the pocket, throws it, finds his man. It's Deshaun Jackson at the 20. Another Washington first down. 18 yards.
Look, he's in my seat in his Hall of Fame jacket.
From the 9-yard line, Robert Griffin throwing from his own goal line for Deshaun Jackson. He hangs on at midfield. First down, 13-yard line. Griffin throws, caught. Deshaun Jackson for a touchdown. Deshaun Jackson got a step right on target. Jackson has it and brought down inside the 25 by Robert Blanton.
And this front four of the Vikings are playing really good right now.
On 3rd and 20. Griffin trying to make something happen. He's going to run. Sliding at the 43. It'll bring up 4th down. They need to get to the 49.
Halou now in the backfield. Good receiver out of the backfield. And Griffin takes off. Will get the first down using his legs. And what a leap he makes to the 45 and a first down. 3rd and 5. Roy Halou in the backfield. Griffin gets rid of it and completes the pass to Roberts. Look like they're going to send a few, doesn't it? Now they back off. They back off to cover downfield, and he's going to run with it, and he's going to get the first down. So a smart play that time by Robert Griffin.
Re-aggravated the neck injury. Robert Griffin III, second series. Over the middle, and a diving catch is made by Pierre Garcon for a Redskins first down, a 23-yard pass play. 3rd down and 4. Griffin throws, it's Thompson for a Redskins touchdown.
Good anticipation, good play call by Jay Gruden in this situation because the Giants are coming with a blitz. It's designed to get the ball out quickly.
A minute 46 remaining in the half. 1st and 10 from the Giants 41. Griffin with time throws to a wide open Andre Roberts. Another Washington first down, knocked out of bounds by Stevie Brown. Griffin to Roberts for 20. Play clock at 2. Griffin moving to his right, looking end zone. He's inside the 10, the 5. He dodged for the pylon, and he's in. Touchdown.
We'll take a look at this. All scoring plays are reviewed.
Early in the second quarter, and then on what appeared to be yet another touchdown drive late. But it was reversed in replay. Now on 2nd and 6. Griffin fends off one defender. Roll. Stays in bounds. And takes it all the way to the Giants. Griffin fires over the middle, and the catch is made by Roberts. Roberts across midfield, and he is finally caught and tackled by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
It's a 2nd down and 9. And going deep, and he's got him. Jackson! He beat Fletcher and bounces back up and takes it to the 27-yard line of Philadelphia. Red is in. Offering a block. They're going deep to Sean Jackson. They beat Fletcher again. They need about 25 yards to get in Kai Forbath right. 1st and 10. Pierre Garçon. Oh, and there he goes. Out of bounds, 35-yard line. Williams and Brendan Boykin were chasing.
Quick throws, and he throws a beautiful deep ball.
Coming to Deshaun Jackson. Gets a block. Deshaun Jackson off to the races. 69-yard touchdown. Griffin the third. Gets it to Garçon. Good block. Pierre Garçon. Good move. Garçon. Out across midfield and a big gain. They'll throw it. Looking. Nothing there. Coming back left. Griffin the third. Touchdown. And now we get a flag on the play.
Oh, when you're on the outside. Good protection. He's going to go deep down the near sideline. It is caught by Pryor. What a catch by Pryor over Nolan Carroll. Our reporter about it. Lots of time for Robert Griffin. He's going to go deep. Triple cover. And the catch is made inside the 25-yard line. Inside the 20 is the rookie Corey Coleman. Griffin up the middle. 10. And out of bounds at about the 15-yard line, and that's a huge collision on the near sideline. Hey.
3 on the play clock. Griffin takes the snap. Griffin flushed out, gets away from Johnson. Now RG3 going the other way. Throws on the run, it's caught for a 1st down. Gary Barnidge, the tight end, picks up 12 on 3rd and 9. Crowell, the running back. Griffin himself trying to lunge forward. No call yet.
Looked like he got it through
the air. There's a touchdown for the Browns, and that's the first rushing touchdown for Griffin since December of 2014.
It's Crowell in the backfield. Off the play fake. RG3 is looking to set something up, and now he's going to sprint down. He's still behind the line of scrimmage. Throws on the run, has Barnidge for his first reception of the day.
Griffin has time, delivers, wobbly pass, it's caught. That's the tight end, Gary Barnidge, a pickup of 10. 3rd and 6. Griffin will work from the gun, just inside their own 45. Griffin has time now under pressure, trying to escape, showing that mobility that has made him so dangerous early in his career, and he runs for the 1st down. What a play by Griffin. 1st and 10 meantime, after a nifty play by Johnson. So you lose that hit. Griffin throwing towards the end zone, and he's caught. Seth DeValve, the tight end, going airborne, and now he looks like he's shaken up.
Already over 100 yards total offense for RG3.
Beautiful read option decision. And plenty of open real estate for Griffin. 13 yards on another burst.
5 in the secondary, 3rd and 6 for Griffin. They try to block out Dupree. They do, and here comes Griffin, who would love to run more than sit in that pocket. Look at him fly. One time he had Olympic speed, but the 2 ACLs have curtailed him a little bit.
His first career start at center, so a lot of changes up front for the Browns today.
2nd down 11 for Robert Griffin III. Again, Thomas holds off his guy, Maxey, and there goes Griffin. And there goes a completion. He's got it out to Crowell, the running back. Timmons ushers him out of bounds. Shazier is blocked. Oh, they've got him! It's Pryor. Knocked out of bounds. Mike Mitchell got him from the safety. What a spectacular throw by Robert Griffin III. RG3 will take it himself. Barnes with the block, and Thomas with the block, and he cuts the corner. And Shazier pushes him out of bounds and into our parabolic Mike guy over there.
RG3 to a wide open man. It's Mark Andrews. What a day for Andrews.
Here's a new wrinkle. 2nd down and 4. Jackson, the pitch. Griffin, how about this? And forced out of bounds by Jesse Bates. Man,
it's going to be a great matchup.
3rd down and 8. Robert Griffin III is going to take a shot downfield. And going up and getting after it was Miles Boykin.
4,333 total yards, 43 touchdowns, just 8 turnovers between passing and rushing. And RG3 gets to the outside. 3 minutes to go. 2nd quarter. Griffin zings it downfield to Hayden Hurst.
Rookie Devin Duvernay moved into the slot. Dupree was coming. RG3's going. And Robert Griffin III at the middle of the field. And cutting to the outside. Big run for Griffin.